Hello, teachers. We're going to do a quick tutorial on how to use Whiteboard. So it should be pretty quick. So the first thing is you should be already in your classroom, and you should actually, to start, you have to be on a Meet Now, which is that little camera here. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. Once you select it, you can add your title. I'm going to just put it Whiteboard, and you do have to begin the session. Once you begin the session, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off my camera real quick. But once you begin the session, you want to share. By the way, I recommend that you absolutely record your session so you can show it to your scholars in case they're not able to be there. Okay, so we're going to share it. Now, instead of me selecting my regular screen over here, I'm going to go all the way to the right and I'm going to select where it says Microsoft Whiteboard. Okay, once you're in there, now at that point, your whiteboard is opening up. Here, in this little circle here, you can add people to add to your board. You can also add more people here. Now, because you're in your classroom, you already have scholars that are going to be able to get on there. Now, you also have to remember that you have to set your classroom management rules because all scholars will be able to write on this board. So you'll have to figure out a way where you can have them take turns, etc. So once you're up and running, now once you're up and running, you can definitely use your colors here, and you can write whatever you want. Um, right? I've been writing the word hello all day long. You can pick different colors. Okay. Now, if if I want to move the board and I drag my mouse, I end up writing on it. So in order to avoid that, you have to click this little piece here. Now you can move it around. Okay. Now I'm gonna open it up in the app actually because the app up here has more features. So I'm opening it up on the app. I'm trying to make this as short as possible. And once it's open, you will see the writing that I did initially is still there. Okay. But now the advantage is that now I can actually see a lot more colors, even this cool one here where it actually writes like different colors, and this pretty cool ruler where I'm using two fingers right now to twist it. And if I drag my marker along the edge, I can make this perfectly straight line. Then I can turn it around, change colors, and make that another perfectly straight line. And then if I click the ruler down here again, it disappears. So you can definitely make some pretty cool lines. The second thing that this thing has that's pretty cool, if I go to this little hamburger here, the three lines, is I can definitely add a background. So once I click background, I can click some kind of like a hybrid background, a diamond background, triangle background. You could even do lines. All right. And if I move all the way over here, for you mathematicians, we have here a graph, etc. So once you select that and you're ready to go, you can just use your colors or your highlighters, whatever you choose to do. Here, if you're going to move the screen, remember, if you run out of space, for example, I just ran out of space there. All I have to do is just click this and this just drag it up. Now, it's not going to let you drag it. So you have like this unlimited screen, right? So go back again to whatever it is I'm going to be writing. 3x plus 5 is equal to 20. Whatever you're writing. Sorry that it's sloppy. So remember that your scholars will be able to write too. And there's one more thing I'm going to show you here. Two more things. You can add pictures. If you want to add an image to your lesson and you'd want to have that picture saved already, so you can go ahead and add it to it. And once you add it, you can stretch it out on your screen. You can also add sticky notes. And those sticky notes can say, guess what? Hello, right? So, and these sticky notes here, you can change color. Now, maybe some of your students will be putting sticky notes with questions like a parking lot, and other people can give them a thumbs up as they're doing that. Here I click the thumbs up. Okay, so this is the tutorial on how to use Whiteboard. And then when you're done, of course, again, right now I'm on the app. So if I close this, I'll still have the bottom one, right? So you definitely would want to stop your recording at this point once you're done with it. And then it'll save for you, and then you can actually share it to your scholars at a later time. All right, so thank you so much.